right, let's get all these people back on our lands. We need to be able to, you know, bring them down. There we go. Stop pissing off the vassals. Stop pissing off our own wallet, you know. But we just got some serious land. If we do that so we can see everything we're personally controlling here, we ended up getting a little bit of land that I very much don't want. I don't want this fucking county right here. This county sucks. Look at all that sandy beige Egypt, this marinery. I know, right? Look at that. That was a good fucking conquest, wasn't it? Now, there's some land I still want, like over here and stuff, but overall, that was a solid invasion. Obviously, we want this fucking little thing here. That's pissing me off. This land is actually really good, especially like right here, because it goes through the Silk Road. But hey, we got Alexandria. That's cool, right? Right along the Silk Road. I believe that's the end point of the Silk Road. If I go to this one, yeah, that's the end point of the Silk Road in this direction. That's some valuable land right there. But we do need to give away some land, because we have a bit too much. Like, we have this mosque. I will just immediately create new vassal on that. That clears that up a little. Then we need to... yeah, we need to give away this whole county. So that is probably part of an emirate, right? The fuck? The guy who owns this emirate's all the way up there? I could... Is he at war? Otherwise I would... He's at war. Otherwise I would easily usurp that. Okay. Because we own all of this. I'd like to give that away then to somebody. Well, I got a lot of land I could be revoking right now because of these damn Shia. I very much don't want a bunch of Shia in my land. Yeah, he's an infidel, so only Shia vassals will be upset. That's fine. I'm revoking from all Shia that I have within my land. I do not want any Shia, which is gonna require some serious cleaning up. We're probably gonna have a lot of, this is gonna take a little while to do, yeah. Sheikdoms, mosques, yeah. Because they can only consider one thing at a time. So this will take a little while, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. Time for religious cleansing, I know, right? Archmagic Nick says, isn't Alexandria a holy site? I believe it might be, actually. Good call, let me check. It is... I believe there is a thing you can hover over. Is it one of the mosques? No. I think it's not a holy site, actually. What count as my holy site? It might be a holy site for another religion. Our holy sites are Jerusalem, which is controlled by one of our religion, but not us. I do want to take that. Mecca, Medina, we have both of those. Baghdad, that is controlled by the Shia, actually. So I very much want Baghdad. And Cordoba. Okay. So, yeah, a green flag means that our faith holds that holy site. A star means that not only does our faith hold it, but we hold it directly. And a red flag is somebody else holds it. So the only Sunni holy site that is not under Sunni control is Baghdad, Iraq, which is held currently by the Shia Caliph, who's the guy we just won in a war against, but we only took the Egyptian land from him. We have more land to take from him later. When do we build a statue of the Big Dick? I don't know, Cobra Commander. Sassarus, you're the ruler. When do we build a statue of a big dick? I didn't know that was on the itinerary, but Cobra Commander is part of the royal family, so I'd assume that he knows something of what he's talking about right now. All right, our threat is exactly at 50, which is all defensive pacts of other religious groups will band together if one gets attacked, but we're at exactly 50 with a monthly decay, so it will immediately go below that, which is fine. And then we'll have defensive pact against us probably for quite a long time, which is to be expected. When we're this big of an empire, you're pretty much always going to have a defensive pact against you, which is why we're nearly always going to have our vizier performing statecraft for internal stability of making our vassals like us, and also to decay the threat faster, so that the defensive pacts have less countries in them. Build it right now where the Library of Alexandria should be. That reminds me of day one when Civilization 6 came out, and I did a Let's Play of it. And the first thing I did was the Congo declared war on me, so I conquered them, and I conquered their capital, and then founded a religion named Dancing on Congo's Grave, and immediately spread it to their old capital. That was fucking wonderful. All right, I humbly accept. Yeah, I'm gonna be revoking a lot of shit. So we just revoked this. Cool. We're gonna be giving that away soon. We're gonna have a lot too much land, and we're also gonna have a vassal limit problem. This is gonna take a little bit to fix, but it's a very high priority that we get the land in the hands of Sunni, so we can convert the people living there. Like right here is, in fact, is Miaphysite, which is very strange to have Miaphysitism right there, considering we stamped out the only Miaphysite kingdom quite a long time ago. We've been really trying to wipe out that religion. Bope? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. What can you say to new players trying to get into this game? A very complicated and non-starter friendly game. I have a video on YouTube called How to Play Crusader Kings in Under 30 Minutes with no DLC. That's a really good way to kind of get an idea of some of the basics of the game, but CK2 is one of the hardest to learn grand strategy games. Like, I consider it the hardest to learn Paradox interactive game, and I love Paradox interactive games, but it does have a lot of very small obscure rules. I have a video coming up, 7 great tips to improve at CK2. When that's up on my YouTube channel, linked in the description of my Twitch here, that'll probably be pretty helpful for you. The tutorial video that I've already put up, that'll probably be helpful for you. There's nothing I can like immediately say that is like just instantly useful. Like in Civilization, there are a lot of like little quick tips I could give you that really improve your play. With this, it's a lot of obscure rules. All I can really say, spend a lot of time on the wiki. Whenever there's something you're iffy about, and you're not quite sure why it happened, be quick to Google it, because I can guarantee somebody out there has got the answer. All right, good. We're just revoking a lot of stuff right now. And so, you know, don't be afraid to Google a lot. Don't be afraid to go to the wiki a lot. That's totally normal. Every player does that. And watch Let's Plays. Watching Let's Plays of this game is really great because the Let's Player will often run into a lot of wacky situations, and seeing how they deal with it and how they explain is important. Especially Let's Plays if they stream live, like the one I'm doing right now, because even if the Let's Player, like me, doesn't know why something happened, it's pretty much a guarantee that at least one person in the chat does know, and they can tell the streamer. So, like, you know, it's why I jokingly refer to my chat in these streams as my unofficial CK2 research department. Because every time we don't know why something happened, someone either on the stream chat or on the YouTube comments deep dives into it, figures it out, and gives a really good explanation, and we all learn. It's really great. All right, we're revoking a lot of stuff here. Beautiful. We've got that back, so we don't need to revoke this one, because this guy, thankfully, is already Sunni. How about up here? Yeah, we gotta start revoking individual sheikdoms now, once they, you know, have agreed to more of this, like this guy. They're still responding to stuff, apparently. All right, we have taken a lot of land personally, though, like these counties, which I'm just gonna give away soon. This game is so complicated, Paradox doesn't know how it works. Pretty much, there's so many small obscure rules, which is why in games that they've made more recently than this one, they're better about that. Okay, so now we need to make sure that all these little, this is the really lengthy part. We need to make sure that all the little mosques and everything here are held by Sunnis. So we need to start revoking mosques. And cities even. Yep, we're gonna have to start revoking some cities. Okay, but this one is run by a Sunni, right? Yes. Okay, and that castle is just literally the one castle. Oh, man. Now, potentially, I could just give this county away to a Sunni and he would start revoking all of this. Potentially, but not it's not guaranteed. So I'd rather spend a little bit of extra time and do it myself. Just as a guarantee to hard stamp out the religion fast. You're Jewish. What? Why do we have a Jewish temple holder? What the fuck? Well, I'm revoking this. Sorry, dude. What the hell are you doing here? All right, you march out of my way. What the fuck? Okay, that's weird as shit. Why did the old leader of this place have a Jewish temple holder in his shia? There's a Jewish castle holder here too. What the hell happened here? There's 2 Jewish temple holders here. What the fuck is going on there? Huh. Why no webcam? Oh, I just do no webcam on the CK2 streams because I want to have the game full screen. Because there's a lot of small text in this game. So I want to make sure you guys can see it. Okay, we're gonna get so many notifications after this. Holy shit. Oh god, so much to revoke from that guy. It's gonna take multiple tries. Yeah, does he have all the rest of this? He does. God, that guy's got too much land. Oh my god, there's so many fucking places here. There's gonna be so much cleanup here. There really needs to be, he owns like everything here. There's gonna be so much cleanup here. Oh my god. Nobody expects the Jewish Inquisition. Yeah, apparently. What the hell? Okay, so all of this land I want to give away. I'd like to give it all to an emir of this place, but the emir of this place is in a foreign nation and we can't usurp it because that guy's at war. Because of this fucking shit. Okay, hold on. Who is the exact guy who holds this land? It is this man. He is at war, he is attacking, and it doesn't look like the war is about to end. Fuck, man, I want to usurp that. I don't want to have to hold on to it this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna give all of it to this guy, because he's the guy that I'm gonna be making the emir of that land anyway. So we're just gonna give all of this to him right now. Or should I? I should wait until that other stuff's been revoked so that I can vassal that. Okay, sorry, it's a complicated process, everybody, but we've got it going. We just gotta wait for some of these notifications. We're gonna be losing a lot of money in the meantime. Yeah, he's giving that to me, good. He's gonna be giving me, I'm gonna be losing a lot of money in the meantime because of owning way too much land, and vassals are gonna have a very low opinion of me because I own way too much land. I can hold 12, I hold 21. It's a lot. Okay, immediately just create new. Yeah, whenever we get an opportunity here, create new vassal, just bring that amount down again. Okay, we got another few. Wrong type of, yeah. Create new. Cool, revoked another city. This one, create new. Whew, this is gonna take a little bit. Okay. That's another city. Create new vassal there. So whenever you create new vassal, by the way, you're creating a vassal of your religion. So that's important for converting the population. If all of their lords are of a different religion, those lords will have a big incentive to try and convert the population. So that's good for our own internal stability. 21 is a lot more than 12. That is correct, annoying wizard. All right, we revoked a lot that turn. Holy shit. Okay, we're at 30 out of 12. Immediately start raising up new vassals in all of this, because that's a huge detriment to my vassal opinion if I were to keep that. Also, my money would take a beating. There we go. Okay, we brought back down to 21 again. Okay. And we need to revoke more. I want to revoke all your sheikdoms, so we just keep asking. You're another Sunni? Yep. Okay. Or Shia, rather. So, more revoking. There really should be a faster way of doing this, I swear. There we go. Did I do all of these already? I believe I did. If I miss some, it's not the biggest deal in the world. Because if I miss some, the new guy that takes over will probably take care of it. Not definitely, but it's likely. Okay, I think we have that one handled. Any provinces with trading posts on them that you want to keep? Not really. We can let the local lords hold on to those. I have plenty. I don't need to go gunning for every last one I can possibly get. I don't need to hold any more personal land, really. Okay, take that mosque. I think we've got all of this properly under our religious control now. This whole little peninsula here is, yeah, this whole peninsula here is all lorded by Sunnis now. Okay. This is in my land, right? So I need to start revoking this as well. Nope, already considering from him. And okay, same guy, okay. Sweet, we just revoked a bunch more. Let's look around for where all that is. This is a slow process, but we need to do it. Unfortunately, it is quite difficult to rule an empire, as you can see. There we go, revoked another city. Right here. Is this guy still considering? Okay, we took that. Yes, okay. I'd like to revoke your last sheikhdom. And then there's this. Take it. Beautiful. Was that? Nope, that wasn't that one. Good God. There we go. We just took another mosque. This one. We took the last bit of land there, so we can start taking this. So I think we've taken everyone who owns counties at this point. We've taken their land from them. So now we're just taking out the baronies, which are like individual castles, mosques, cities, stuff like that. Oh man, don't forget to drop the commanders. That is true, sorry. I did forget that. Thank you for reminding me. Let them go back to doing whatever they want to do. Humbly accept, yep. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Okay, have we done all of it now? I think there's still a little bit left in some of the southwestern counties. But for the most part, I think it's like a little bit down here, right? Some of these mosques, yeah, like this. Okay. Holy shit. We have to divvy this stuff out. We can create a new title. We can create an emirate here, which I would like to do. There, we have created the Emirate of Alexandria. We're gonna give all of that to somebody. I'm gonna give all of that to my son as a 6-year-old. I'm gonna give it all to him. All right. Alexandria has been given to him. It'll be mostly ruled by a emirate, or by a regent, of course, but I will also give him the Emirate of Alexandria and everything within. There we go. Beautiful. I will inherit all of that at some point. There's some land for him to rule, so he can get some practice in and a lot of prestige. That helps me with the vassal limit quite a bit. I appreciate that, and get some more land out of my hands. Wait, what the fuck is the kid's name? The kid's name is Trump Grump. Emir Trump Grump of Alexandria. All right, let's now... I think we've gotten all... Oh, no, there's still a little bit of Shia stuff in here. Take that. Sweet, we got that. We got... Oh, hey, that guy actually declared on me, did he? He said not without a fight. And then there wasn't a war that started, so I think it was just him outright refusing, and then I probably have righteous imprisonment on him. Nope, well, that's what I get for skipping through. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm probably just called me an asshole and then gave it to me. Okay, just making sure I don't own anything still in there. Humbly accept revoking of the mosque. Okay. There's that one. Raise up new vassal. Okay. What's the other one I can make? An emirate of Tunis. I don't need to do that, actually. So I'm not really worried about that. So what's the emir for up here? This whole chunk here is owned by... Who is this man? He's not my vassal, is he? Oh, he's a vassal of my vassal. Well, he's the rightful owner of all of this land, so I will just give all of that to him. Yeah, he rightfully owns all of this land. I will give it to him. Okay, I'm gonna have to individually give him all these little counties, I believe, because I do not actually own the emirate. He does, so, you know. I will have to give him them one by one. Yay! Okay, so first we are giving him... Oh god, I can like barely read all this shit because there's so many little things in the way. Dat one. That's his now. And then we also need to give him... this one. There we go. And give him... What does this even fucking start with? D. D-A-M. That one. And then also give him... This is... What does it start with? Come on, tell me. M-A-N-U. Ooh. Also a little bit of Alexandria in that, apparently. Fuck it, sure. Whatever. There. There we go. That cleans that up. Actually, you know what? Stay there. I want to take Cairo at some point. Cairo is very valuable. Okay, we're down to only owning a little bit too much land. That's good. Now we need to give these away, but I guess we'll just give it all away to this guy because I'm going to make him the emir at some point. So take that. And that, and what is this one? Starts with an E-I-L. That. So that brings us down to that. So we're exactly at 12. There we go. There we go. We did it. We did it. We replaced all of the places with Sunni rulers. We have divvied up all of the land. It took me like 20 minutes. Oh my god, that took me 20 minutes. But I have divvied up our entire new conquest. That was a good stream. We conquered a lot of land there. We conquered almost all of Egypt. There's a little bit of Western Protectorate left in there that we'd like to take at some point because it's got Cairo and Cairo's very good. But we have taken so much of that northern coast. Between all of this and all of this, we can have a serious fleet to use to start invading the Catholic and Orthodox world. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream live. If you're watching live right now, stay tuned until after the stream. And if any of my friends are streaming, we will raid them and make their day. If you're watching this on YouTube, then I stream this every single Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Join in live. Maybe you'll get one of our heirs named after you. If you're watching this on YouTube, also check out the description for the playlist where you can watch this in a playlist if you want to watch more of it. Thank you everybody so much for coming in live, and until next time, have a nice day.